In this quick video guide, we're gonna introduce Adobe Premiere Rush. It's gonna be a quick introduction, but we're gonna see the whole tools and toolset and toolbar that you find in the software. Now, this is a really small app or small software. You find it also in the smartphone, and we're gonna create more videos about this. So subscribe and stay tuned. Now, I'm searching for Premiere Rush here in Google, and you can see here the first results. So let's quick see the English website here where we can download it. So I can click here and download it. And this is also good for introduction because we can see here that essentially what we can do is create videos with the camera or with the smartphone and then quickly edit them and then prepare them for social network like Instagram or Facebook and then share uh, our videos that we want to share. So this is a quick view of the interface. You can see you can use it in many devices with your laptop, with your tablet, PC, desktop, or also smartphone. Now let's go down and we can cut and like paste, duplicate clips in this Premiere Rush app. And by the way, this is kind of the smaller version and more compact version of Premiere, which is another outstanding software by Adobe. And then you can also apply colors, adjust the speed, adjust the audio, add other audio, and so on. So let's quickly get into it so you can download it for free. Once you download it, you will find it in your Creative Cloud app that you can use on your desktop. So you can download this or you can use it auto remotely. You can go in the website and I can open the software from here, or I can also open it from its folder where it's installed, or I can open it also by searching it into my system. Now you can see here I have the Premiere Rush application right here. And once I installed this, what I've done is change the language by addressing here the applications. I changed that from English to Italian by changing here with these letters. You can change it in your own language if it doesn't automatically. Otherwise, you just need to go inside this file and if you want English or other, you just remove and replace these little with two couple of letters and that's it. You should do the trick. So I'm just gonna place here, copy and paste the English version so we can see the English version of the software. And you can see it's installed in this folder right here, which is C program files, Adobe. And I'm just gonna go here and launch the application from here. But again, you can just search it in your operating system and you should open it just by clicking on the link or icon. Now I created already a project here just to test the application. And if you go here, you can create a new project and you can choose templates. So sample media, you can choose this. You can see we have audio and videos. You can go in your OneDrive. You can go in Creative Cloud files, or you can pick videos in your computer or music or images, or you can go in the download folder, in your documents folder, or you can just navigate in your PC until you find the folder that you need. Now, once you find the folder, you can also add it to your favorites like I did. I have this folder here, which is called videos, and I just click on this little star to add it to the favorites. So every time I just need to go here, I don't need to navigate into that folder again. So I'm gonna just select here a couple of videos that I created in with my smartphone, with the camera of my smartphone. And you can see these are all horizontal, but you can also do it vertical if you do, again, social media stuff and things like that. So when I have a couple of videos, so when I have 1 and 2, I can also continue to get more and more, but I don't want to create a really long composition here. I just want these 2 videos and we can see what we can do with them. So what I'm going to do is create, once I select the multimedia files that I want to bring inside my project, I will do create and it's preparing the media. And now we see the actual interface where we can work in the editing. Now, first thing we can do is play back the video. And then we can go down here. This is timeline. This is current time indicator, CTI. You can click and drag that back and forward to see the video back and forward. You can go down here. These are the tracks, and you can click on the border here and on the margin, and I can click and drag with the left mouse to make it smaller. And also here, I want to make this a little bit smaller. There you go. So you can start to edit your files from here that you downloaded and imported. And you can also go frame by frame. You can go at the end, you can go at the beginning, you can play, and you can make it full screen, you can make it loop, you can make it, you can change the aspect ratio. So if I click here and instead of using this widescreen, I want to use vertical, I can use vertical. Or I can use one-to-one like Instagram or things like that. So let's keep it one-to-one for this example. And then up here, we have the possibility to go back to the home page any moment. And I can always go back to my project by clicking here. So you can go back to the home page and back to your project. You can add more multimedia files from here. So you can add your media, you can add audio, you can add a voiceover of you speaking, especially again, if you're doing social media, you probably need this. And we can also add graphics. So for example, I can add a title or perhaps a transition with the title. So if I add a simple title here, let's add here like this star. So I click and I drag it not into the frame here, but into the timeline. And I can decide if I want to put this before, after, or overlapping. So if I place it above here, it's going to overlap the video. So we can see the video and also the animation of that motion graphics. And we can also double click in there and we can edit this. So I'm going to call this Premiere. And down here, I have another text. Let's call it Rush. So, and of course, I can also edit the rest. So there you go. And let's see also this transition with title. So probably I'm gonna bring it here between one video and the other. So we have a transition here with the title. And again, this could be added. If you double click, you can reach that track. Double click, you can edit this. So let's call it like VFX or whatever. Okay, so that's the way we can continue to add more and more clips and graphics and other multimedia. Now let's go also here. This is to go in the project assets. So we can also like click this and bring it back again into the composition so we can reuse it. And down here, we can also cut it. We can cut it and split it into two. And then I can like remove this by clicking on the remove button. And there you go. So I have this effect now. And we can also show the audio better. And then here we can add other tracks with the voiceover. So we can record, we can filter, and basically that's it for the left side. Now, well, when you finish, you can also share. So when you finish to do everything, you can select the destination. So it could be a local video with the MP4, and this is a folder. And then you have advanced settings for the resolution. You can use presets for Facebook, YouTube, and so on. Audio channels, quality. And you can also activate YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, other social network like Behance. You need to sign in sometimes. And once the video is ready, of course, you can also share it with TikTok and other social media. Here we can see the timing and how long it is. And when we're ready, we click on export and we're going to export it. So we're going to render the videos and the effects, and then we can also publish it. Now, let's go back to edit, and we see now the right part right here. So we can go back and forward. We can give the feedback. We can use graphics also here. We can add titles. We can add effects. So let's add, for example, here in the first part of the video, let's add some effects. So I'm gonna select the track there or in the timeline and then click here. And we can add, for example, a transition. So it could be a transition of insertion. So let's make like a transition from the white. So I'm gonna click it and bring it here. So it's gonna come from the white and we're gonna see the video then. Or we can do the same thing with the black, or we can do dissolve. So if we have like two videos like this, we can dissolve one and then show the other. And then we can do also pan and zoom. If we have like images, you can animate the images with pan and zoom. We can also try with the auto reframe, which is gonna like improve some part of the video, like the position. And there you go. Now, I think I'm gonna move this, well, not the video, but I wanna move the star a little bit up like this. So yeah, so I can see better. I really like this frame right here. And let's continue. Now here you have a series of presets that you can add to the image, just like Instagram. These are filters. You can add them, and they're going to, you know, improve or like create extreme effects for your video. So, and also gonna apply one right here. I'm gonna try with this, and here you can also change the time, so you can make this quicker. If you increase the speed, you can make it slower if you decrease the speed. And I'm also gonna apply like a ramp here, and you can also choose the range of the video, so you can do many, again, changes to the timing. And then here you can also work with the audio, so you can improve it. You can also go here to voice. You can do auto volume, balance sound, reduce the background noise, reduce echo, enhance the speech, sorry. So it's gonna make a better voice for you. And you can also crop, and you can make it fit, you can make it fill. You can use the adjustment here of the vertical position, horizontal position, and opacity, and so on. So the cropping of the footage and so on. Also edge feather if you want a little bit. So I guess this is all. This is just a quick guide, an introduction to this really interesting software. And if you're interested in other videos like this and other video guides and courses and lessons, subscribe to the channel, stay updated. You can also thank us, support us by joining the channel as a supporter. And that's it. This will be all for this video guide. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.